No.
Where we last left off, the party, they had a couple of interesting dreams, and after meeting an ally and his older companion, they left to go deliver the orders to Jason Finnegan to retreat, as he had pushed too far into enemy territory chasing retreating foes, only to realize that, well, he hasn't realized, but his superiors have, that he's going to be encircled if he does not stop. They got about halfway through the journey and came across some bandits. The bandits tried to rob them, but they killed 3 of them, and 2 ran away, but they captured one, who they then interrogated slightly and let loose again.
After I tended to him a little bit.
Hold up.
Yes, Aldo was helping the enemy by healing them. Get used to it.
I'm the medic.
You're naked?
Gaming!
I heard you're naked or you're gay. I couldn't figure out which one it was.
It said the medic.
That's even worse.
Where the hell did you get that naked medic? What? Hold on, I'm gonna
realize you've got
something.
maybe an hour of travel left maximum before it becomes pitch black.
Yeah, we should probably rest then.
So, you do know that this immediate area is not very good for a rest. It's better for an ambush. But you can...
Wait, what is better for an ambush?
The area you're currently in. But you can simply just walk a little further down the trail till you find something.
Simply walk, and all your troubles will be solved.
You actually do find something pretty quickly. Maybe no more than 15 minutes down the trail, you come across this big pond, maybe 100, 200 feet across, with a nice little stream leading in and out of it.
Hell?
And just at the far side of the stream, there's a deadfall where trees are bunched down together so tightly that you can just walk over all of them fairly simply. But you find a nice little area. Not a clearing, but flat, no rocks. Looks like a good spot to rest.
So, okay, yeah, so we haven't rested yet, gotcha. Okay.
You've not rested yet.
Gotcha.
Now we find a good place to rest.
I
Now
don't
you
know.
can. Yes.
Can
How
you?
about the
Right.
ground?
The area you just found seems good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we should settle here.
Yeah,
Epic.
Angela will take first watch.
Metal.
Everyone,
Metal down, children.
because you are
Struggle,
in the
schmound,
woods.
children.
Make sure to mark off 1 ration for your food.
Yeah,
But as you begin to settle down,
Outlander, I can find food.
what is everyone doing?
Hey, AJ.
Yeah.
As an Outlander, can I provide food?
Yeah.
How long does it take for you to find food?
I don't
Per-
think it actually says.
Outlander specifically states that you can find enough food, like, per day to sustain a certain amount of people, like, each day.
Doesn't
Like,
really have
yeah.
a time thing though.
yeah, it's not a specific time thing. It just, basically, you can sustain a number of people daily. No, it's like 6, I think. Like 5 or 6.
Alright, well, I'm
So-
gonna say it would take about an hour to find food for 8 people, but you can do that if you want. You would be basically walking alone in the forest.
I mean, you can ask for help, I guess. Like, I'd imagine, like, people can help them, right?
I'm presently looking in a bit of like a folder, like journal, just looking through some kind of document.
Yeah.
By the way, this is the hour that you're actually decoding that, by the way.
Yeah.
Alright.
Can Angela actually help? Whatever the name was, I forget. Help them hunt.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
Anodia, go ahead and roll a survival check with advantage, just to see how quickly you do this.
Awesome.
Delia's still healing.
Advantage is from Angela helping, right? I'm
Yep.
curious. Ah, gotcha.
Okay, dirty 20. Thank you for the advantage. I would have gotten a 9.
You managed to get back in like 45 minutes. By now, the sun's gone down and it's completely dark. But someone has anyone started a fire? That's usually an important question.
Fire.
I do have create bonfire.
Oh,
That's convenient.
Well, as soon
Yes,
as
because the
Inodia
bonfire is
gets
exactly
back,
what we want.
a prepared fire sitting in a man-made pit just, and you now have a fire and food.
I'm just gonna refresh every minute when it runs out.
You know, with the command spell, technically, I also have create bonfire. Inodia, create a bonfire.
wow.
If you put like logs and stuff there, you can just create a normal fire.
My favorite one-word command: Inodia, create a bonfire.
Make fire.
Fire. Fire in the hole.
Yes.
You
I
yell
can
fire
just
in the hole
command
and
you guys to do things.
you yell fire in the hole, she bends over and you get the rest.
No.
Oh my.
I'm not sure I understand this completely, and I'm not sure I want to.
I don't know if I like that.
I mean, you're welcome to try, but I can't guarantee that you'll come out unscathed.
I, however, can guarantee that you won't.
If you will try, if you try, Angela will command you to rip your own off.
I'm pretty sure you can't
good luck
command
Can you
finding
people
command
the
to tell
harm
people to
them.
harm themselves?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, whatever. I either
It'll command
way.
you. It's just not magical command.
So it's like just telling you without the magical influence.
Yeah, basically.
Understandable.
Have a great day.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Acceptable.
Acceptable. Have a great day. Oh my god.
I will say what would be better would be if you just didn't do that. You know.
Yeah, don't people. That's not allowed. That's not good.
Hey, don't talk to me, talk to my lawyer.
No fucking allowed.
No, I'm not the one who proposed this idea.
Well, whoever is trying to do the fucking, no fucking allowed. Go in your own time.
That was the most interesting sentence I've ever heard.
And all this recording all this.
Precisely.
Yes.
Precisely?
That's what makes it
Yes.
so great.
The funniest part is he's gonna cut out all of this.
No,
Uh,
just
well,
play
no,
dolphin
you know-
noises all
So
So
over.
he says.
All the just
Wow.
play dolphin noises over this entire segment.
I was not expecting that.
Our
My
table is
reaction
broken.
was internal pain.
All right, now
Not
let's
external.
properly get back to the game now.
Seeing as how it wasn't actually happening to me, no, not external.
Sitting
I'm sorry, what's external?
by the
You
fire.
should watch the video in NSFW.
Let's
Oh.
get back to the game.
About an hour into the rest, you decide it's dark enough for watches to start occurring. So, Angela, how will you take watch?
Say again.
How will you take watch?
I will vibe up in a tree
For
as
how
I
long?
usually do.
10 minutes.
Well, I'd imagine, given that there's 8 of us, we'd probably just take we'd rest for 9 hours, and everyone would spend an hour doing a watch. But I'm not entirely sure everyone here is competent.
Says you.
Yeah, how long I watch for depends entirely on how long we actually rest for.
There's not actually currently 8 people here. We have
right.
1, 2, 6. Because
Oh.
we are missing. Wait, where is Jake? Oh yeah, he said he wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I proposed that.
And then Chris said he's going to be slightly late. So.
Why is Chris always really late?
Okay, just
Because he's a loser.
To make things
true.
easier, I will do watch for as long as I can while still getting the benefits of a long rest. How's
Well,
that?
yeah,
Cool.
you can watch for up to 4 hours, I believe, while still 2 hours while still getting the benefits of the long rest.
Works for me.
6 hours of sleep in a long rest.
Yeah. After that, she'll probably wake up and Nodia to watch.
Our table.
All right.
And then she'll just nap up in a tree, like she usually does. She's used to doing that to avoid like bears and other animals.
Napping in a tree sounds kind of fun.
Yeah.
True.
You should try it.
Except for when you fall out.
So how long are you watching for?
The maximum 2 hours.
Okay, 2 hours.
I spend it all in a tree.
Yep. What you do?
Sorry, did you
Go
make
make a perception check. God, I forgot how to run watches for a second there. Yeah, make a perception check while you're up there.
Perception check. All right. Okay. Ha. There's the button. All right, that is a unnatural 20.
The butt.
All right. You stay awake pretty well throughout your 2 hours. It's about 10 or 11 by the time you're done. PM, that is. And yeah, by the time you're done, you go and wake up Enodia for her next shift.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
before you do, Enodia,
Yes.
I have already sent you this, but I'm going to read it now anyways.
Oh, that.
Why did I? Yeah. Okay.
What
why
is
am I
this
hearing-
sound?
Yeah.
What?
I think I can place the sound, but I don't remember what it's from. Well, I guess that means I recognize the sound, but I can't place it. That.
It's
Sounds
from.
kind
It's
It's
from.
It's Daft Punk Robot Rock, but it's from the meme I sent in the D&D channel.
Yeah, the medic gaming.
Enodia,
Medic Gaming.
tumbling. Oh, wait. Hold on. I forgot there was a part of this.
All right, so what's happening before like Enodia takes a shift or whatever?
Hang on. I'm just gonna say.
Enodia. Tumbling, twisting, striding through the brush. The pounding pulse of the prey's palpitations push it through the fear.
Nice
That was
alliteration.
some
Drums
alliteration.
boom to the
Yeah.
coarse rhythm of the chase.
Nice
Following the
illiteracy.
drums, a horn. Dry and fiery, piercing the ears and cutting into the flesh. Tells the tales of carnage and bloodlust to come. And its haunting, monotone melody rocks the prey's bone.
I like blood.
Arnold. The beast's on the way,
And lust.
jaw dripping saliva of delights.
Draw.
It fights the walls which captured Mark.
Wand weapon.
Dwap-dwapping.
It turns towards its husband, akin in
Ooh.
nature but capable of so much more.
Hubby.
His glowing green irises wreathed in rage, wearing the rags of his traveler's clothes, abandoned to the decay of the forest, sodden from the lake he rose from in ambush at the prey's den. He opens his toothy maw and prepares to strike his captive prey, who braces for the attack, its own and only dagger prepared. It didn't want this. Nobody does, but the call of the hunt must be answered by any mortal who hears its hypnotic tone.
I don't
The
know.
prey strikes out, slashing low and leaving the dagger implanted, ducking under the blast of death from its husband's maw. A cry splits the night, and the prey is on the run again, darting to the water, impassable and calm. Across the lake, den sits calling, but unanswered. Silence touches the night, twisting the dagger as the prey feels a different kind of fear. Nothing's chasing it anymore. Nothing's hunting anymore. The horn stopped blowing. But the husband won't return tonight or ever. For now, the prey turned predator has fallen prey yet again.
So, what does this message, like, how is it conveyed to me in character?
Exactly that way. You are essentially
narrated and
dreaming
everything?
this.
Yes.
Oh, I'm just dreaming it being narrated to me by AJ.
Shut up. I wrote this. This doubles as a poetry assignment for school.
Wow.
Fair.
Very
Thanks.
clever.
I don't know if that's clever or just I didn't have enough time to write a separate thing.
No, that sounds clever.
2 birds with 1 stone.
2 stones with 1 bird.
Ooh.
Damn, that's impressive.
That's deep.
How many coconuts can a swallow carry?
What swallow?
I don't know. Depends on how
No.
big its balls are.
What kind of swallow?
Angela,
Northern or
when you-
Western?
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
think you're
That's
quite
not-
understanding this.
European or African, but okay.
Yep, there it is. European or African, that's the one.
Yeah, there we go.
You return to the group sleeping around the fire and see Enodia sweating, trying to kick her legs like she's running from something.
Yeah. Angela's probably gonna shake Enodia awake. Just be like, "You okay?"
The poetry.
Yes, that darn poetry.
The poetry.
I'm sorry. What?
I mean, there's.
Excuse me.
I have to find him. No, you don't. You,
I mean,
there's a lot.
if you're looking for someone, I might be able to help. But I mean, I need a little bit more information than that.
Oh, well, I guess, yes, he's my husband.
Crickets.
That. Yeah, he has eyes similar to mine.
Sure he isn't your child?
Oh wait, you meant that kind of finding. I'm sorry. I specialize in finding and killing.
I
That was a
guess
joke.
so.
That was an out of character joke.
I mean, you could kill his husband.
But
That
yeah,
option
that
is
was
still
an out of
there.
character joke. Yeah. If you want help finding your husband and all that, Angela will probably help, but I can't say it'll be for free.
I don't even know where to
But she
start.
doesn't require
Just say
payment
it's
up front.
free.
She doesn't require payment up front, and she's not going to mention that right now.
If you find him, I'd be very grateful.
I'll see what I can do.
I haven't seen it since we were.
In
haven't
the
seen him
meantime,
Oh,
sorry.
I haven't seen him since we were crossing the border. He got stopped and taken. Just had
Taken
to
by-
hide.
Eerily familiar.
Taken by who?
The guards, they saw through him. They thought he was awful. They took border guards. I was just trying to go through.
Yeah, that
No,
damn
might I
border
ask
patrol, man.
which border you were crossing? Might I ask which border you were crossing? Because there are many borders.
The Canadian one.
It's
Oh man,
actually the one we
Cana-
just.
Canadian Border Patrol? Don't mess with them.
It's actually the one we just.
Go ahead.
Don't ask.
It's actually just the one we just passed between Shulugan and Warrior.
between one unpronounceable country and another unpronounceable country.
You know, I really wish there was like a world anvil for this world, just for like remembering bits of information that our characters should know. That'd be very, very nice.
That's called taking notes.
Yes, but then I'd have to like I don't know read through everything. I meant like because World Anvil has like an interactive map and shit. That's what I meant. But anyways,
Plus, then you'd actually have to like write, and that's like too much work.
but anyways, I'll see what I can do. But in the meantime, it's your turn to take watch.
Thank you. I
And-
guess that's the least I can do.
As this watch finishes, everyone gains the benefits of a short rest. But
That's
you're still
intimidating.
Yes, that is worrying.
With the benefits of a short rest? Oh.
Well, you are not trying to be stealthy right now. And you're in a foreign forest to many of
Who
you.
said we had to specify?
Who said we weren't?
Well, you should have specified.
Why is this an opt-out, not an opt-in?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Hang on. A fair assumption, anytime where it would be applicable, assume Angela is trying to be stealthy about it, even if the others are not.
Yes.
I don't know why I'd be stealthy, but yeah.
Yeah. Just like for future reference, anytime where it might be applicable, Angela will likely be trying to. So
So Angela was stealthy during her watch.
yeah,
There's
that's
still
why she was in a tree.
fire smoldering.
Let's roll some hit dice then, because I have a feeling things aren't going to go as planned.
Yeah. Plus, that way, if like we were attacked during Angela's watch and all that, at least she wouldn't be spotted. The party would act as bait. Meanwhile, she can shoot whatever attacks. Don't worry, guys. You are in good hands.
I found some mushrooms
State Farm.
behind the tree.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Well, like Date Farm,
no,
where you
that's
farm
Allstate.
dates.
I said
Oh, like a
State
good-
Farm.
Yeah,
no,
but it's Allstate.
no, you're
Like
high.
a good neighbor, Allstate is there.
No,
Okay, so what happens on my watch?
no, it's literally Allstate. You're in good hands.
Yeah,
I'll say
yeah.
we're on your side.
State Farm is the like a good neighbor thing.
No.
Yes.
Like a good State Farm is there.
Clearly, no one is in the swapping insurance agency around mood.
Allstate is the one with that black guy with the really deep
Enodia.
voice in the group.
Yes, I'm well aware of
During
that.
your
I was
watch.
trying to joke around.
Yeah, well, you're a
And
joke.
Who
So, ha.
server muted? Well, welcome to the club,
did.
buddy.
Oh, should I re-super mute it?
Yes.
Okay.
It's dark out there in the forest.
It's dark out there.
Who would have
Silent,
known?
too. The usual cacophony of insects and wind has slowly died off, leaving nothing but the heartbeat in your ears and the breath of your 5 sleeping comrades. Not
At
a
least
word
there's this.
is muttered as you turn your head across the stars once more,
Sorry, what was that about? Not a word.
A
draining
burp
to
is
be
muttered.
something of any use. Shut the f up, guys.
No,
It's like you've
this
gone
is our
deaf.
game. You're just running it, okay?
But as you clear your throat, the cough tells you that's not true.
Nice burp.
It's getting late, and you're dozing off by the time you hear it. A low, dry bone horn, rasping its voice across the valley, warning of the ancient spirits.
An ancient what?
Also,
Warning of the ancient spirits it holds.
An ancient
You'd
release
expect
of
it to
gas.
slow and stop as the blower takes breath, but continues on for more. 1, 2, 10 minutes by the time you start to think it's just a trick of the wind and tire once more.
Wow.
One, like, is this enough to wake up everyone else?
No.
I don't know. Ask the black guy with the deep voice from Allstate.
does that have to do with anything?
Well, he would know if it's enough to wake someone else. Charge your insurance agency.
Okay,
Drive
but-
safely, you know.
Okay, that was
Garrett.
funny, but shut up. That was funny, but shut up. Let AJ speak.
No.
Gareth,
Yes?
you hear a slow rising pitch, starting off low and reaching such a shrill scream you can't even bear it, before suddenly there's a clap of noise and you see standing above you the twirling vortex of the man you bargained with.
Ooh.
Sight.
Jesus.
My
No,
pet.
actually, it's not Jesus.
I mean,
I'm
you're
sorry.
You
right.
keep
I had to head prayer and stuff. Did you need me for anything?
No.
You're good.
No, we didn't. You're good.
We summoned him.
Prayer while the devil showed up. I'm sorry.
My pet, you keep dark company.
Kitten, what are you doing?
Yes.
But
My kitten.
that is not necessarily a bad thing.
It is not, my lord?
One of you is also a follower of me.
Ooh, pick me.
Which one, my lord?
My lord.
They will come to you in time.
Hello.
Train.
Make sure.
Lord, please!
No, please, don't kill me.
Before the night is done, they will prove it. And he vanishes.
Oh, that's spooky.
Wow.
Why aren't
Enodia,
you
make a
groveling? You
perception
should be
check.
groveling.
Wow, so spooky.
Enodia, perception check.
Enodia.
Oh, very good.
Oh, I'm muted. 24, yeah.
Enodia.
You hear it coming from a long distance away. They must be 500 feet out, and they're just crashing down the path. You're instantly awake when you hear the footsteps approaching.
Me?
Okay.
Or everybody?
So
Enodia.
everyone's awake?
No.
Oh, no, yeah.
Okay,
Just
yeah,
Enodia.
the first thing I'm going to do is, like, just go from tent to tent and, like, be like, guys, let's get moving.
Angela is up in a tree.
Well-
I'm probably just sleeping out in the open since I don't have a tent.
The German.
You really trust us way too much.
I don't.
Cecilia's like sleeping by the fire.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna commit some war crimes.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. So
I'm going to die.
So important question. Those war horns or whatever. Like can I wake up at the sound of them?
You do not wake up. They might just be in Enodia's head. It's hard to tell.
Well, the first
Okay.
person I see is going to be Cecilia, so I guess I'll just do, like, the standard, like, pull my hand over her mouth and then, like, shake.
How does Cecilia react to that?
I am not happy.
I don't want to do this, but do you hear that?
Cecilia just straight up pulls out a gun.
Okay, do
My
I
gun.
hear
200
anything?
Yes, both of you can hear this now. There is what sounds like a single set of footsteps approaching the camp.
No, help me wake up more people fast.
We can take
And I'm-
them.
But see, the
Who's the-
steps are
who's the
approaching
next
the
person
camp
I
in
see?
a melodic fashion.
Probably, instantly forgot his name. Aldridge.
Ah, yes.
I mean,
Oh.
you can probably also see Angela because you know where she was sleeping.
Wait,
Yeah.
who is this Aldridge person? Did I miss something?
Okay, I'll let
That's-
Cecilia go for
That would be
Aldrich. I'll
me,
go for, like,
Chucky. You know him better
Angela.
as Chucky.
Oh, right.
No,
Can I,
I'm
like-
not Chucky. I'm Chuck.
Chuck E.
okay.
You realize it's me.
I'll, like, do,
right?
like, can I do, like, a non-thorny thorn whip to try and, like, reach up to Angela and, like, try to shake her a little?
I
Dumb.
think
You just
I had
whip
established
word.
previously that a thorn whip is a spell designed to do exactly what is written on the spell. You can.
I feel like they could use it and crack the whip next to Angela so she hears the sound because
That's
it's a whip.
possible.
Oh, that's an
whip
idea.
is a
I'll
whip.
try that.
Yeah.
Instead of stabbing her and then pulling her out of the tree, you just crack it next to her.
Cool, yeah, I'll try that.
So obviously,
100 feet.
Okay,
okay.
Cecilia, also I could use some help. Next person I guess I see is weird name. Let's go for them.
So
Everyone's up by the time the footsteps get within 30 feet of the camp, and you see no torch or anything. A very short figure in clanky, heavy armor.
I want to ask before they arrived. Could I make a stealth check? Like as soon as I wake up, I
Sure.
want to hide in this tree.
Sure.
Yeah, I like to hide as well.
As soon as everybody else, I am also hiding.
Everyone
Screw hiding.
hides.
Nope, not me.
All right. Well, most people hide, and
Do you want us to roll?
no, because as the figure approaches, you realize, oh shit, that's Laster.
Master?
Oh, we left him behind.
Ah,
Who's
Uh,
laughter?
It's Chris.
See
Hold
Mr.
on.
Mr. Triple N over here.
Oh, right. So what the f was
Sorry.
with those horns?
Sorry, my bird flew upstairs and my stepdad had to come up and get him. What happened?
You just intimidated us all by just charging at us.
Sorry, my bird flew away.
But you're with the party now.
What happened? Did I just approach as you guys are doing
You
something?
just
You
approached.
approached.
Okay,
scared
and what
everyone as
is
you did.
currently happening?
You approached in the middle of the night. We were all very scared by you, and most of us are hiding.
Oh, that whole sequence that was going on was me showing up.
Yeah.
I thought something was actually happening and I was missing it.
yeah.
No.
All right, cool.
So, Lester's arrived.
Yeah.
What with the horn?
Was he the-
Immediate arson.
was he the source of that horn?
I don't carry a horn on me.
Well, AJ?
He was not the source, and as far as you can tell, either your brain is ignoring it, or the horn has stopped.
So everyone's hiding, and I'm the only one not hiding, and I wasn't even here last time. So, who are you?
Who are you?
Ooh,
Didn't I already
Well,
introduce myself to everybody?
Yeah, he wasn't here last time either. He was just here for the first session, right?
Oh, he's from the very first session.
Well,
Were
first
you?
and
Yeah.
like half of the second.
Oh. Hey, you look familiar. Have we met?
Ate lunch at the corner store a few days back.
That's right. Okay, so I'm not gonna kill you today. Don't
Not a
try
fan of that
again,
today.
maybe.
Lunch with Garoth and you are friends with him forever.
Or your non-murder buddies.
Yes.
How did you find us? I mean, me. No one else was here.
What?
Answer the
Why is no one
question. How
talking?
did you find me?
What? Because I followed the steps of everybody that I lagged behind a little bit about something in the village and then followed everybody's steps for like about a mile back.
Except I'm the only one here.
What? Okay,
I'll just stand up.
AJ. I thought you said I was with the party.
You
All
are.
of the entire party stands up from the bushes around you guys,
Oh, Jesus.
like clearly hiding from you.
Well,
Okay.
everybody else stands up. I guess I stand up with everybody else.
Yeah, Angela's still just in the tree. She just relaxes and goes back to f***ing sleep.
I'm
She's like, I
going
can't
to-
believe I'm
I'm
working
going
I
up for
thought
this.
you were gonna say like she goes back to f***ing, and I was like,
That's what I thought you
is
said.
Who?
No, she
Yeah,
goes
who
back
is
to
the good
sleep.
question there?
I'm going to take a look around.
Yeah, Angela just goes back to sleep. I can't believe you dumb woke her up or something this
Why
stupid.
the hell did they get inspiration?
You, Lester, right? Do you know what that horn was?
I've got no idea.
You.
I'm going to do a quick tentative sweep because if he's the only one, then fine. But if not, then oh boy. 22.
was I the only one who heard the menacing voice?
Yeah, I think that was only you.
Is that DM making that voice? I can't tell.
No, that's
No.
Oh, I thought that was DM making the voice, and I was
Yeah,
like, uh-oh.
Can I
No.
ask an important question? Because there's two
Cecilia.
people in the voice chat, both named God, and I have no clue who is who in character.
Well, we're
And it's
both
annoying.
Please fix this.
Well, okay.
Well, they're
your
both God in
perception check.
character.
Okay, I was the first person to set my nickname to God originally, so I'm not changing it.
I do not care. Just add your character's name in parentheses, please.
Yes.
That's fair enough.
You pick up on. It's not a horn. It's more of a whistle. But because my whistles do not track onto my microphone, you hear it go. Da-da, da-da,
Oh, it's a TSD, right?
Hunger Games!
That sounds a little familiar.
No, it's.
Yeah, I
Woo.
know.
The same one played like a while back.
Yeah.
This is the same one, and you recognize it.
Okay,
Hold
from
on, what?
which
We heard another
direction?
horn a while back?
You have no clue.
That we've heard this melody in the cave as well. Well, I guess Cecilia heard it in the cave. The rest of us didn't.
Okay, I am tempted to go. Can I tell from? I can't tell from which direction, can I?
You cannot.
Okay then. Does any? Okay, hold on. Does anyone else hear that?
How couldn't we?
You?
It's ear piercing.
It's not necessarily ear piercing so much as it's just annoying.
Fair enough.
Everybody's trying to sleep.
I'm trying to sleep in real life.
So nobody else hears this whistling.
Nobody else heard it.
Wait, huh?
You know, the
Well,
only noise I hear is your grating voices in the middle of the night. Now, can we just go back to sleep?
Wait, didn't I hear it though?
No, Cecilia did.
Oh.
Cecilia.
She
I
got
thought
the
I-
really good perception check.
Oh, I thought this was the horn, but again,
No.
okay. This is something different. Okay.
I'm going to go back to Enodia.
I was wondering something.
Yeah.
I seem kind of nervous and on edge.
Like,
Man, you just handed out inspiration like candy today.
Could you?
I have a low bar.
Could you,
I'm feeling inspired today.
could you
More than usual.
with me to investigate something? I don't want to be alone.
Oh, it's an invitation.
what are you investigating? What are you investigating?
I heard a whistle somewhere.
Well, I'm supposed to be in watch, but I guess this counts as watching, so sure.
I seem to brighten up just slightly.
I sense romance.
Well, of course you would. You're lesbian.
No, I'm not.
No?
What? I'm sorry. What?
Well, you bi. I don't remember.
I'm bi, yeah. I
Relevance?
just said, honestly, I just thought romance because you like to make romantic stories with characters in
Yes.
D&D. Like you
Yes,
asked
but
me
I'm
about
also
one with
straight.
whatever
Disgusting.
character I was gonna make a while ago.
Yes, but I'm also straight. Enodia is Cecilia and Enodia are both female.
Could someone please explain the relevance to me?
You know, I myself am lesbian. I like women.
As am I. I do like women as well.
I would join in, but like, oh,
But you don't
Either
want
way.
to. You don't want to be in the lesbian club. Oh well.
Okay,
We'll have faction wars.
I don't like exclusively women. Is the problem?
Me,
Yeah.
me,
I
F,
support
me,
you.
You can be an
force
honorary
them out.
member, Evan.
Thank you.
Okay, so off to see if we can't pinpoint the whistling.
Okay, yeah.
Can I get a general direction or feel? Like, if I just moved around the camp, could I see if it gets louder or quieter?
You only heard
Yeah.
it once. It
Hmm.
it vanished right after you first started.
Oh, okay. And I can't even get a general direction. Okay.
It's in a direction.
Then, carefully combing through the forest surrounding the area, then.
Yep. How long do you comb for? As everyone else is going off to sleep and Enodia is going back to her watch.
Ooh, yes, combs. Combs are useful.
Enodia's accompanying me.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess company. It's fine.
And, I suppose 30 minutes to maybe an hour
And how far away from the campsite do you think you go?
I'm gonna spiral out. So, one rotation, move out a little bit, another rotation.
Yep.
Rotation.
So,
rotation.
going for 30 minutes, going slowly, you're about, let's say, 60, 70 feet out from the campsite on your 4th or 5th rotation. And I need both of you to make perception checks again.
Awesome.
Ah, the sound of many dice hitting a thing.
With disadvantage because you were in the dark, by the way.
Why is Anki's server muted?
Both of us rolled like really low. So here's disadvantage. Yeah, I guess it's hard to get lower than that. So
What was the
11
highest?
from me.
11 from Enodia. 6 from Alda. Dark vision, unfortunately, does not help with perception checks.
Especially thing because I don't have dark vision.
No, dark vision does sort of help. It depends on the lighting level. It can change
It is not
disadvantage
dim
to
light.
normal.
Oh, this is just no light.
Unfortunately, this is no light. Yeah.
Oh, then I need some
Well, not
light.
complete no light. It's dark light. There's very little.
Darkness or
so
dim
6
light?
at the highest, and okay.
Is it darkness or
Alright.
dim light?
Yep. So you are Enodia, and where's my mini for Cecilia? Here it is.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah,
assuming the camp is about there, you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Uh-oh.
You are both about 60 feet away from camp. When
that's not good.
you actually don't hear it coming.
Oh no.
But
Stimsy.
as you are this far out, I need you both. Actually, I'll just say everyone, but you guys first, to roll initiative.
Here we go, gamers.
And
Everyone else is
after
just
the
asleep.
surprise round, everyone will
Gaming.
take an additional extra round to wake up.
Okay. Important question. Did Angela manage to fall asleep by this time?
Yes,
Like, has it been
everyone
long
else
enough?
has
I think
fallen
that's
asleep
kind of
while
assumed
you were
here.
doing this.
Okay. Okay.
Hopefully you're not.
Shit, there was something else I was
Insomnia?
gonna ask, but I fucking forgot because I'm a dumbass.
Well, they'll remember it later.
What?
Yeah, I'm a
That's just-
dumbass. So what?
Everyone is very close to falling asleep. Like, they're at the point where they're basically just faking it until they can make it.
Late.
And
There's the story
I
of
forgot
my
to roll initiative for myself. Hold on.
Nice.
Please. Have fun with
I
that.
need a new
no,
initiative.
I remember.
check.
I remember what we got. So far we've only gotten the benefit of the short rest, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. Luckily, I'm basically just up to like -1 HP, and other than that, I'm fine. Didn't use any spell slots yesterday.
Huh?
I did not use any spell slots yesterday, so I should still be pretty good.
Really?
I still have one spell slot. Yeah, I have one spell slot. Alright.
Yeah.
Do you want me
I
to just
chose
put my
very
initiative?
bad horns.
Do you want me to just put my initiative in box or whatever?
Go ahead and put initiative if you want. I need to pull up stat box.
Boom, ba boom.
Yep.
Hang on. Is everybody rolling initiative?
Okay, this is
everyone
vibing
rolls
though.
initiative.
All right.
However,
Rolling.
we are not in initiative except for Cecilia and Enodia because they're all second one.
Here's the fucking stat block. Ah.
Yeah. Well, AJ, though, technically, I'm still hidden, right?
No, you went to sleep.
Ooh, I got a 19.
I
If
can't
you're
be
trying to
hidden
stealth while you're
in a
asleep,
tree.
yes.
I can't be hidden in a tree while sleeping.
Yeah.
Well, this
Road will
music's
stealth for
familiar.
yourself, but you
I'm
are
sorry,
just
I
asleep.
didn't hear you over
So-
Enodia, AJ.
You had the stealth, but you also didn't have the initiative stuff. You'll wake up at the same time as everyone else, but you are hidden.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. I just want to be able to join combat hidden. That's all I care about.
Are you trying to join combat before everyone else does?
No, I'm just like because you said we couldn't.
Then yeah,
I just wanted to
fine.
make sure I was still hidden. That's all.
Alright. So, my initiatives, and then yours. Enodia, what's yours?
13.
Okay. All right. Here, puppy. Oh, where is it? Bring it here.
$13 for Enodia. And Cecilia?
17, sir.
17. Alright.
17? Let's roll a 7.
Right, my bad. Why did I say 17? Yeah, it is 7.
So, the first thing that happens is silently 3 figures jump at an alarming distance and height towards you through the forest. The first one goes down towards Cecilia very quickly. And he is the first to attack, so instead of that, just... First is an 11 to hit, second is a 14.
The 14 hits. That is
14
all.
hits, okay. Take 3 bludgeoning damage as the figure leaps from the trees and first slash misses just over your head. He mistyped it or miscalculated it, but then in the same swing he turns around and taps the top of your head with his mace, and you look dead into his eyes. You take in the sheer glowing green irises. And
Oh, no.
in the darkness, you can see almost nothing else, except for a very faint remains of a magical burn on his chest.
Oh no.
Oh. Fudge.
The next one leaps from the trees as well, just between you two, with this huge great sword, screaming this electric energy. He's going to make 2 attacks as well. And that is
funny people.
a 21 and a 23 to hit. 21 against Enodia, 23 against Cecilia. I bet both hit.
Yeah, I think you can assume.
It hits.
So,
Oh wait, were we supposed to roll
Enodia.
initiative now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Enodia, you take 9 slashing damage
Ouch.
and 6 psychic damage.
So I'm at 1 HP.
Nice, nice.
And Cecilia, you take 10 slashing damage
I'm already unconscious.
and another 10 psychic damage in the same hit, so not instant fails.
That's negative 12.
Yeah. As long
Are you
as it's not
dead?
negative your maximum, you're
It
fine.
is negative my max.
He's dead.
My max is 12 hit points. and
Yes,
you
she's
just
finally
Did you not
dead.
wait?
Finally
Did
dead.
you not get more hit points when you leveled up?
Yeah, did you not roll hit dice or something
Okay,
too?
I'm
Well, sorcerer,
I
so.
was only level 2. My max is
Well,
12.
did you use the benefit you got from your short rest?
Yes, it put me up at 11.
Ah,
And then you did 3, and I was down to 8. And then you did
Finally
well,
dead.
guess who has inspiration?
I technically
Fair
have
point.
like 2
Could I
inspiration.
reroll mine then too? Because that was a lot
Sure.
of damage.
You have inspiration as well, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
don't-
re-rolling for
don't I
Nodia.
technically have like 2 inspiration?
No, it's
you
one.
have 1. Inspiration expires at the end of each session.
No, you gave me 1. And
yeah,
then
I
you
gave you
just
1.
gave me another.
No, you already had inspiration. You can use
You
it
can
if
only
you
have
want.
one inspiration at once.
So in Nodia, that re-roll is a 14 to hit.
I'm going.
Woo, that misses.
So
Okay.
That does instantly kill me, doesn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, reroll with an.
I'm gonna think about this for a second, AJ. I'm gonna.
I don't think you
Yeah,
have
yeah.
a second.
You don't have time to think. The blade's coming towards you right now.
I have a question to ask you, but I don't want to ask it out loud.
Fine, text it. Meanwhile, Enodia, she sees the blade hitting her and nearly cutting her head off, and she ducks just in time, and it misses, but instead goes to Cecilia.
Oh, interesting. Oh no.
Death.
Okay, there's my question.
I have an answer. The answer is no.
If I must, I will use my inspiration to enact this particular idea.
The blade swings over Enodia's head and slices deep into Cecilia's gut, almost rending her in half. She falls, and Cecilia, describe what happens.
Okay. I crumple to my knees, and my mask and something on my face just kind of twitches and slides off, as if something had just been taken off, not quite of its own free will. And something like a breeze seems to swirl around me as ears sprout from the top of my head and a tail sprouts from my lower back.
Furry.
I love that it's always the initial reaction.
Wow.
That was epic,
And
Chris.
my eyes seem to glow slightly
God.
in the dark as I stand back
So
up,
deviant.
blood seeping from my gaping wound, and I seem to lose myself a little bit.
Alda, you're a furry.
Just a little.
As a tail sprouts.
Okay, let's look at the table, shall we?
What table?
Okay, so
The wild magic table?
Yeah, wild magic table.
Wait, why are you rolling wild magic?
Because I'm a wild mage sorcerer.
I know, what'd you do to trigger it? That's what I don't
I
get.
almost died, and I asked AJ if I could do that.
This is
And he's
by
like,
DM's provision.
Oh, Tides of Chaos. Tides of Chaos.
Tides of Chaos.